Do you need it and do you use it? And you ask yourself that.
Right. So
And
I've had a man say, "Oh, I need this." I said, "You really need this burn spatula?" I mean, for some reason we keep things we think we have.
yes.
I happen to know the woman who has the Guinness World Record for spatulas, over 2,000 spatulas. She
Okay.
decorates with spatulas. I mean, oh my gosh.
What if the best chapter of your life hasn't even begun yet? What lies within you is the power to live brighter, bolder, and truer than ever before. So welcome to Vivatude, where caregiving, connections, and career come into balance, and where your vitality, vision, and voice shines through. Because the revolution isn't out there, it's already within you. Welcome to Vivatude.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Again, I'm here with Elisa Hawkinson, professional organizer. And in this segment, we're going to be giving you some specific tips, which means we're going to be actually going back and talking about a couple things we've been chatting about. With that, I want to get back to the 12 place settings. And also on break, we talked about some dessert dishes and stuff. So in
Right.
my experience, my husband and I used to entertain a lot,
I
and
know.
I have a
I
ton
remember
of
that.
dishes, and he loved desserts. And so, what are your thoughts again about when you have so many things like that, and what we can do with them as a tip?
It's really important to be honest with yourself. Like, okay, at my current level in life, my place in life, my age, I'm not entertaining the same. I don't need all that stuff I used to have when I had kids at home and entertained a lot of friends. So it's just, what do I need now? So I had way too many dessert dishes. You only need a set. You don't need 4 sets or whatever. And you bless somebody with them. They think you're awesome, like you bless them with it.
When my brain is like, I do need all that stuff, So what do we?
Well,
Yeah. So what's a good tip for when we were saying, oh, I still need it, even though we
well,
really don't?
so maybe make a note, like when was the last time you used it, and keep track of it and say, you know what? It's been a year since I entertained that bigger group. I don't need that anymore. And there's nothing wrong with going with paper. And there are nice paper plates now.
There
Party stories
are.
are, yeah, and it's fun.
I feel like you're
So
talking directly to me right now.
enjoy where you are with what you have. And if you need to go buy those plates, go for it.
I love it. So really looking at um, the amount of dishes we may have. You helped me with the I didn't need like 5 pancake turners. I mean, that
Right.
stuff collects. It collects. It's like the junk
That's
drawer.
right.
The other thing was, what was it? Do I need it? What was our other
You
point?
need use.
Do you need it and do you use it? And you ask yourself that.
Right. So
And
I've had a man say, "Oh, I need this." I said, "You really need this burn spatula?" I mean, for some reason we keep things we think we have.
yes.
I happen to know the woman who has the Guinness World Record for spatulas, over 2,000 spatulas. She
Okay.
decorates with spatulas. I mean, oh my gosh.
I love it. So again, so let's speak from a carer's perspective, and then also a widow's perspective. When you have a lot of emotion,
Oh
you
yeah.
you know you need to do something like this. What would be the first thing that they could do if they want to call someone to help? What do you feel they should be thinking when they do that, or
I
would be
think
helpful?
be honest with a person who will be kind to you and not boss you around, but gently coach you and say, why do you need that? When did you use it last? How do you think you're going to use it? Give me a good reason why you have to keep that thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And have fun, laugh and have fun, and don't put pressure on yourself to get done in half an hour. Give
Oh, and I
yourself
know.
time.
Yeah, overachiever. And then also the
Yes,
other thing is I it may take longer than you think. That was my
that's
experience.
right. Yes,
And I thought I'd have it all done. I still have some stuff to deal with. And I have to another good tip is be kind to ourselves in
right.
this process. Um, and I think some of the hardest parts have been giving away or handing over things that were my husband's.
Oh, yes,
And just realizing there's somebody that could use his clothes, somebody
that's
who
right.
needs a suit, somebody who needs these things.
Right.
That's been very helpful to me. And and blessing it as it moved on, or doing those
Yes,
hard things.
that's right.
So,
Some of those things are very precious, so don't have to get rid of everything. But
yeah,
keep those few precious things that
yeah.
really bless you and make you feel great looking at them and using them, hanging them up.
Mhm. That's a good point too. What you just said, looking at that item, what does it make you, what feeling do you get when you
Right,
look at it? And that's something that's helped me a lot. It was like, you know what? It doesn't bring me much joy or energy, so it needs to probably do that for someone else.
right. That word really disturbs me at times. Joy, does it bring me joy? Well, then you'll keep 200 things. I mean, do you need it? Do you use it? Do you love it?
I
So
love how you brought me
I have
back.
someone, I have a widow that just turned all her husband's t-shirts into pillowcases for the
Yeah.
family. So everybody this Christmas is getting a pillowcase.
I love it. Yeah, exactly. There's lots of things we can do with items and repurpose them, right? That make you
Yeah,
feel
so
good.
I had my husband was an engineer, and he, of course, engineering is their brain. It's like they carry their brain around the shelves. And so when he passed, I couldn't have all those books. So I took them to a local college and they're going to use them. And I cried as I gave them away. It was really hard, but I knew it was the right thing to do. And you
I
just have to
love,
get through that and let the tears flow. Those tears
I,
are actually healing, detoxing.
another excellent tip. Be okay crying.
Yeah. Oh, yes. You can't kill yourself crying.
I
You
love
have
that.
that.
I cried so many times, and
I
it's
would watch movies to make myself cry because it'll be a release.
I love that. And here
Yeah.
we think about it, we don't really realize that being attached to to clearing your home,
Right.
you may cry, and that's okay, right?
It really is. Yes.
Okay. So we're going to break again, and we will be back in a few moments. All right. See you soon.
And thanks for listening to Vivatude. 4 hosts, 1 each week. We help you revivitude your next chapter because purpose, passion, and prosperity isn't out there. They're already within you. Brighter, bolder, truer. Vivatude.